up, buddy? Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Some Jobe's Hometown. Out in the shop working on the jet engine, the Jettcar. I'm glad we did everything we've done thus far. I'm glad I went out to the car meet, and really I'm glad that I survived and made it through the crowd and answering some questions like crazy, and actually lighting the engine and getting it running. My brain was overloaded with thoughts, and it was a lot, but we proved that it works. I could just tell that it wasn't right, and from the beginning, with the air leaking out of my intake nozzle on my velocity stack, my other coupler up here that had the hole in it that was leaking air that I ended up blocking it off with this. It was a piece of a coffee cup that I put in there to block off the air. It was working, but it was still leaking air. And it was on the startup. I need my startup air to really go in there and spin my turbine. My turbine has got to spin up. For everything to start happening, because if I just get fire in my combustor and not through my turbine, it won't ever light off and actually spin up the turbine and start to make enough boost to where the engine cycles itself, where it will actually self-sustain, combustion. And we've done it several times now, so I know that it can. But I was hoping that this whole setup would really work better and come up quicker. And after the second light off, I could tell it really did, because I had the intake sealed up better and I had the combustor sealed up better, but it was still leaking. And that's really what I'm working on now. All my flanges, my 3-inch V-bands. Yeah, there's one right here. That's a 3-inch V-band before you weld it. That's one side of it. That's another side there. So when the two come together and meet perfect, it seals almost perfectly. But when you weld them, sometimes they distort a little bit, and now you can see on this one I've lapped it quite a bit, but you can see the differences in the color. The color is because the flange is not 100% flat, and that's really what I'm working on now, is lapping, fitting, custom, making everything fit 100%. And really the one I wanted to work on, or the part I wanted to work on the most, is right here, because when I saw the gasket, it kind of told me, closer now, this is where we started. If you guys can see, there's lots of metal inside the gasket that needed to go away, because I don't really need the extra strength, which some of this stuff is built for. It's made to be on cars and deal with vibrations. This is the gasket I'm using. It's a nice thin metal. This is a regular gasket here, and you can really see, oh yeah, there's a big difference there. Lots of extra metal. So we really need to get that cleaned up, because really what I'm trying to focus on now with everything is the conservation of airflow. I know, not the conservation department like outside, trying to conserve every ounce of airflow to get it across that turbine, especially once it's exploded. Once it's lit up and really going, if it can build more boost behind it to really speed the turbine up, it's only going to go faster. It's going to go a lot faster, like a real jet engine. So we just need to get everything fit 100%, get everything done to where when we light it off, yeah, it's good. It goes wham, and just fires right up, and whew, like a jet engine should. So let's do some tuning and fitting. Let's go. Okay, now we have everything sanded and fit, and really in here was what I wanted to work on the most, on the bend, because I basically had a lip right here in the back where the flow was coming down around, hitting that lip and just not going straight into the, it needs to go straight into the turbine. And it was hitting that lip, and really what I was trying to work on was refine that lip on the inside. See if I can get in here and show you guys. I was really trying to taper that lip down to where there's almost no lip in the back. Let me get a... There's almost no lip in the back now. It tapers straight down in. Before there was a lip that was sticking way out here. It was almost a 1/4 inch out. So that's all 100% gone, and now the sides taper in all the way around 100%. And even up here in the front, it tapers in. You know, most of the air is going down and around the back, but I went ahead and made all of it, it all tapers all the way around now. So the flow should be tremendous. And let's just see here now. Set that right there. Not holding it exactly 100% square. There we go. Oh, that looks good. That looks so good. Okay. Now we just need to get everything reassembled back over here. Get our bend put back in place. Get our combustor all bolted back in place. Get our fuel system reinstalled. And then, yeah, we're going to light it off for real. It's not early. I think it might be getting dark outside. I've kind of wanted to light it at night because I want to see it in the dark. I want to see the combustor in the dark too. Here, let's check it out. Yeah, let's get this thing outside. Let's make some jet engine noises. Okay, here we go. We're going to do a test fire on just propane. Get things warmed up. Let's see what happens. Oil pump on. No leaks. Feels good. I only feel air coming out the back. It's gotta warm up. Okay, just a little liquid fuel. Oh, we're good. We're real good. Turbine spinning perfect. Yes, just stopped. Oil pump's good. Not pumping fast, pumping slow. It's keeping pressure. We're working good. Okay. Oh, it's spinning super easy. Okay, here we go. We're gonna light off outside. Okay, as you guys can see, it's not daytime. Some of my neighbors know that I'm building a jet engine. The rest might find out here very shortly. Yeah, it's quiet. It's about to not be. Nerves are turned up. This thing's really gonna go now, guys. I can tell on that fire up. As soon as this thing warms up, it's gonna go like crazy. Let's just see. Okay, yeah, it's just barely warm, but it's definitely warmed up. Okay, turbine's spinning. Oil on. Get my foot right here, pushing against it. Startup air. I can hear the turbine spinning good. Okay. Okay. Got us a bit of jet fuel and a fresh tank of propane. Let it warm up for a sec. There it goes. First startup, it's warm. Second go. Holy. My heart is beating so fast right now. My turbo is glowing. It's still spinning. Let's see if it relights. Wow. Still spinning. Oil pump going faster because it got warmed up. Sorry, neighbors. That's my jet engine. Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, we're still glowing. Oil pump just down here, just clicking away, doing its thing. Yeah, we definitely got some heat going. Let's just see here. Oh, wow. It's not even 700. We got 6.8, 500. Oh, there's 700. Let me check on this side of the turbine. Small side. 800 right there at the top. 756. Oh, wow. That is not what I expected. Center section. Center section's 200 degrees. Wow. The cold side is barely 100 degrees. Yep, awesome. And I can tell the oil pump's slowing down because it's cooling and ticking and doing its thing. And let's just check up here on the turbine. Oh yeah, turbine's still spinning good. Yeah, it spins great. Okay, let's go ahead and shut. Make sure our fuel's off here. Fuel's off. Okay. Holy cow, guys. Holy cow. The thrust that thing was just pushing against my foot. I've always underestimated this whole setup. I never would have guessed that it really would have worked. I've always second guessed every decision I've made over the years of trying to build this thing. Wow. Yeah. We got a turbo Jettcar ready for service. Just need to get the RC figured out, get it finished up, sitting right here. We're gonna be good to go with the Jobe's Jettcar. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Way more to come. We got a Jettcar and we got a turbo bike, and we're ready to ride, ready to go have some fun, ready to do some stuff. And we got this too. So yeah, let's check it out. And way more to come. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's ride. Thanks for watching. And of course our frozen propane bottle. Yeah. It's 60 degrees. It's not very warm. It gets cold down here. Luckily it stays cold next to the very hot section right there. 200 degrees. Battery pack on. Whoop. Now it's on. Oh, we got a crank. I'm using a button down here too. I'm hitting the button. Can't really see it. Oh yeah. Got us a solenoid. I'm still waiting on the 2 CDI boxes. There are 2 CDI boxes that plug in right here that will come from my pickup. Send the spark up here. CDI boxes will get it charged up, send it to the coil. We're going to be sparking and running here very soon. Let me get some carbs too.